Now we're about to kick it over to the fun of the funds, you know what I mean, where it could get spicy, it could get real dicey, you know what I mean? So buckle up your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. MC JB, over to you.
Blood clot, man. Blood clot. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I know Tutu was not going to talk without calling my name, man. The reason why you're still single is because I'm married. Oh la la. Oh, I had to come back for you. I had to come back for you so bad. Anyway, let's make this work. Uh, After hours, we try to run it in such a way that we can actually get a little bit freaky. If I ask you questions that you can answer, that is fine. Just pass. Nothing against someone, but I don't want to do like individual questions like I usually do. But I will try to run that individual question to the woman and the man. Yeah, sitting right there and yeah, talking the whole time. So I'm coming for you guys. Now,
Kyle and Tati.
Now this is how I want to open up this segment. There's a lot going on these days about the injection most ladies are taking, and some guys too are taking, and they call it, is it Ozempic? So I want to open up that segment tonight with what is the essence of taking this injection when you can actually just work out. So I will go to you, Kingdom Made, Kingdom Paid, my brother. What is your take on Ozempic? Please, let's try to do 30 seconds response, please.
Interestingly enough, there's a lot of people in the gym that I go to that are actually on Ozempic, right? The reason why you should never compare yourself to other people is because you never know what people are really on, right? And in gyms like my gym, people are in competition consistently. So they're incentivized to actually do things to give them advantages, right? So I know people that are on Ozempic, right? That are on different stacks, right? So they look the part, they're chiseled like goddesses, right? And you will look at them and never tell. So if you go out of your way to compare yourself to somebody that's cheating, right, in every aspect, right, you're always going to be disappointed in the effort that you make to do something. So my take is you don't need it, right? If you do the work, you're going to yield the results. It just takes time and consistency. But a lot of people don't want to do the work, right? A lot of people don't want the time and the discipline that comes with doing that, and they just cheat. The dangerous thing, though, is you just don't know the side effects of everything that's happening, right? So it sounds good, right? So you're injecting yourself in the stomach, right? And then it's actually curbing your appetite, but what else is it doing? And you never know for 3, 4, 5 years, right? Then you get those disclaimers down the line. If you were on Ozempic from so and so, you you are now liable to sue so and so. But then it's too late because you probably already have a terminal illness. So just be careful of what you're taking. Be careful about trends, and be careful about comparing yourself to other people. Because I can guarantee you, that person that you're looking at is probably on a lot more than you think.
Right. Oh, nice. Because go ahead, bro.
MTJB.
Yeah.
I just want to let everybody know in this response that Aziz gave, he said right, I want to say 12 times. I was just counting out the curiosity. But he said it right 12 times. All right, continue.
Oh that's
I always wondered. I'm like, how many times does he usually say right? You know what? Let me check today.
Yeah, that's why you sing, man. You're a musician. You have a lot going in your mind when you're not saying anything. That's so you spend your time counting right 12 times. 12
Hey, man.
Okay, cool.
I might use in my next lyric, right?
Oh, you just used it too. Okay. Let us go. Thank you so much, Aziz. That's good because I've been getting a lot of folks. Like I even met a lady the other day. I think the lady is like 165, and she was telling me now she got to 185, and she just ordered her Ozempic. I was like, sister, like 15 pounds. 15 pounds, and you're gonna get yourself through these. And I was like, okay, it is what it is. But like I said, no judgment zone. So I think I want to hear from you two lovebirds. You was just talking the whole time. Okay, let me come for you. That's it. Before I come, Tutu, what do you think about Ozempic? What do you think?
I don't know. People use it. I just personally can't shoot myself in the stomach, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. And Ashley, what about you?
You said what, Lord?
You afraid of needles?
I'm not afraid of. Yeah, when it comes to, I don't like shots, but I can get tattoos.
And you can take shots.
Oh, you have. Oh, nice. Do you have some tattoos
I'm
too?
gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I do. I do have tattoos.
Oh, wait. Maybe, Lord, you're back and you're not gonna let Tutu talk, right?
No. Hey,
As in, like,
I
man's
was,
been
no,
gone
I
for
didn't say
20
anything.
years.
I was just gonna say, please, guys. This is the after hour. The last time I checked, one person is running this segment. Keep your comments to yourself and let the one person who's running this run this so we could get up out of here. Thank you.
We gotta go, man. I gotta go to the gym. I don't want to use no Ozempic myself. So, Ashley, what about you?
Well, I mean, the science behind it is pretty sound.
Okay.
There's a G1P that they
Okay.
have, and it's supposed to help to quiet food noise, is what they say. So
Okay.
they're saying that obesity is a disease. Um, to where people who are obese, they find it hard to lose weight because it's a lot of food noise. Like you're constantly thinking about food. Like some people they'll say like, oh, I forgot to eat today. When you're overweight or you're obese, you're not gonna forget to eat. You're thinking about food constantly, and there's a lot of food noise. So the G1P is supposed to quiet the food noise down
Okay.
for you. I mean,
Okay.
I watched the documentary on
Nice.
it. I was thinking about taking it myself. So I mean, to each his own, each his own. If you
Nice.
decide to take it to, start a weight loss journey, or if you feel it's something that you need and it helps you, there are side effects though. And like Aziz said, down the line, I think it's supposed to be like thyroid cancer that's linked to it. It's a small percentage though, but thyroid cancer is linked to it. I think it's like 3% of people. So
Oh, nice. Nice. Thank you so much. So I just want to give you a follow up. So those who actually take it, do you have anyone, like, do you know anyone who actually is on Ozempic? Ashley?
yeah, I have a coworker that just told me about it, and I actually just had an appointment to see about it for myself. So that's how I know so much about it. And like I said, I've watched a documentary on it as well, and kind of did some
Okay.
research on the science behind it. So.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Brother Terrence, I don't know the kind of question to ask you because I really want to keep this very, very clean. Yeah. Um, Scenarios where you're married. I was gonna talk of a girlfriend, but you're married, so I can bring your wife into this. What's your view of sex before marriage? 30 seconds.
Not God's will. It's called fornication.
Okay.
I am guilty of that.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, there is more damage than good, in all honesty, because we see this in the dating culture where people use sex as a determining factor as to whether or not they are compatible, and that's the wrong judgment. There are more things to determine compatibility, and so
Okay.
sex before marriage is a bad idea. Um, uh, Many things come from it, babies that you probably don't want, abortion, that you probably shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be doing, not probably, you shouldn't be doing. So I just think it plays still into this sexual revolution and sexual environment that we have created that is bringing forth so many bad things in our society. Kids without parents, kids out of wedlock. So yeah, sex before marriage is a bad idea. God frowns on it. It's fornication, and I will never advise it.
Awesome. Thank you. So let me follow through again. Let me stick with you. So sex before marriage is a bad thing. Like you see all these high school lovers in America where you find a little girl and a little guy, they kick it out through, they get married. So in a situation like that, where your first love, your first sexual partner, you guys end up as husband and wife. Is that still a bad thing?
Well, yeah, God's standard does not change just simply because you got married later on. His standards remain his standards. If he says it's wrong, it's wrong. You could have waited to get married before you do it. But I understand the human flesh, as we are weak in the flesh. And that's why the Bible says the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So there is that wrestle between spirit and flesh. So just because man, gets married later doesn't mean that, the people didn't sin and they have to repent at the end of the day. So the question really goes back to God's standard. Has God said? And if he has said it, if you're doing the opposite of what he said, you're wrong. And
Awesome.
you get right with him, repent, he'll forgive you. Period.
Awesome. Awesome. So what was your best subject back ever that you from school, maybe from primary one up to date?
My best subject?
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Because I'm going to ask you a question based on that. Please don't say religious studies, please. I don't want to take to the Bible.
In essence, it was I had a couple. I love biology.
To be honest, you look like someone went to Sacred Heart College, someone I used to know.
I went to CPC, but
oh, CPC. Okay.
CPC,
You said biology, right?
Yeah, biology.
Let me tell you, my wife went to CPC. Nice. So, if she dreams tonight and it's anything relating to God, it's because of you, because you guys are alma maters. Anyway, so let's go to biology, right? What is diffusion?
Diffusion is when something from greater pressure going into something with lesser pressure, right? Like if there is high pressure to low pressure. That it's been a while since I studied biology, but diffusion is
okay. Yeah. Okay, let me not say you're right or wrong. Go ahead. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, what's osmosis then?
Low to high, right? It's been a while, brother. It's been a while. I'm sorry. It's
still. No. We do this during that. We do this. We ask questions. We try to make you. I try to make you not answer. Diffusion is the movement from gases or whatever from a period from a high to low. That's right. And then osmosis is the same movement from high to low through a semi-permeable membrane.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank God.
Yeah. So yeah. That's one.
I like I'm wrong.
Okay. Now and to. Okay. So I have 3 more questions for you. What is the most important thing you like about your wife? 3 most important things you like about your wife.
Oh, I tell you something. Her hard work. That hard work.
Okay. Oh, let me do it this way. Sorry, bro. 3 can be physical. There are 3 physical and then 3 characteristics. No, but 3 aesthetics. Like
okay.
When it comes to her.
First of all, she's extremely beautiful.
Looks.
Her beauty.
Okay. 1.
That's physical, right?
Yeah, that's 1.
Yeah. I mean, she's very strong, believe it or not. Physically, like she's very strong.
Okay.
Those are the 2 I can think of right now. I can't think of a third one, but those 2 things are what really stand out.
Awesome.
All right.
Nice.
Her character. Oh man, she's very, very, very caring. Always willing to help. Very, very, very submissive. Very submissive. I mean, she really, she's very submissive.
Okay.
And the third one I would say is that she loves the Lord, and that to me is the biggest of all. She loves the Lord.
Beautiful. So I like you. I hope you're seeing the comments. These folks are commenting out there. They think you really do love your wife. Ashley, you see how excited he got to talk about his wife. Yeah, that's nice, Ashley. So my sister Ashley, but this is still relating to you, brother Terrence. I got 2 more questions. A young lady like Ashley, who is maybe one day aspiring or not even aspiring to get married, give me 3 things you would tell her when it comes to let her know about the benefits of marriage. 3.
It's very important. The benefits of marriage. First, there is assurance, right? Okay. The ideal marriage, there is assurance. Literally, you know that there is nothing to worry about because you have each other, right? And that you're going to go through life together, enduring all things. There is assurance. There is true peace. Again, goes back to knowing that you guys will weather the storm whenever it comes together, with understanding and love for each other. That's 2 things. And the third thing I can really say that The benefits of marriage. Knowing that you're fulfilling the will of God for creation. And that in that you have his backing. It's very serious, because if God is with you, no one can be against you. And for God to be with you, you must be living according to his will. So in marriage, we know that we're fulfilling God's will. And so if you're fulfilling that will, he is with you to sustain you through the process of marriage. So just knowing that God is with you in your marriage because you're doing things his way is just a great comfort to know that. And he's been for my marriage. There's been situations where I uttered the D word, divorce. My wife uttered the D word. We were done with each other, but God was with us. That's why we're still here today.
Yeah, I like that. Even Pastor Chris Yakilome, I think the wife left him. That's a man of God. They actually divorced and stuff. So yeah, nice. Last question to you. My internet is acting up, but I hope you guys can hear me.
Okay.
Last question to you is okay, thank you. Brother Terrence, final one. But after this question, I have to propose something to you. If you want to stay after this question, good for you. But if you don't want to stay, good for you, because it's gonna get a little bit salty and sultry too. Okay, now can you please give us 3 songs you listen to when it's your lovely moment? Please don't tell me you listen to a gospel music when it's your lovely moment with your wife.
I do.
Please.
I do. I listen to
This guy is as his brother.
I do. I listen to gospel music. And there was one Jonathan McReynolds. And I thank you for always loving. That song will, as I'm speaking that, goosebumps are coming out of my mind. And I thank you for always loving me. See, that's an image between our creator God with us, knowing that we go wrong in many ways, but he's always loved us. And I see that relationship with my wife, that at times when I've gone wrong, even in her frustration and stuff like that, she has always loved me. And so I love that song. It's an emotionally packed song. That's the only song I can really think of, to be honest with you, because it's a song that speaks of relationship that is rooted and grounded in love. Love conquers all. The Bible says love covers a multitude of sins. So while I may do some wrong things and my wife does some wrong thing to me, we remember the love we have for each other and it covers the sin. So that song speaks a lot to our relationship.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. And it's always wonderful for me having you on here. I really want to. I promised hitting your phone up so we could talk a little bit about the church, but I didn't come back to you. Maybe I will try to do it this time around. Okay. So now do you have any question for me? Questions. Do you have any?
Not at this time. Nothing I can think of, essentially.
Okay. Please, if you do, just let me know. If you do, let me know. Okay. Let me go to, thank you so much. Let me go to Tati. Tati left? Oh man, your woman just walked away, bro. Anyway.
Bathroom break. Go to somebody else.
No, you didn't have to say bathroom break. You said she's going to talk to her boyfriend. Okay, Tutu, come. Tutu? Tutu, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah. So last time we were talking about what happened to you in the parking lot. Remember? When the cop came?
Yes.
I told you already, brother Terrence. I told you already. I told you. Maybe you want to say your good night. Okay. Yeah. Remember what we talked about last time at the parking lot when the cop came? Yeah. So this time around, I just want a little bit more detail because I was listening to this and one of my friends from Cameroon called and actually asked. So he wants to find out, okay, if what was the hygiene after that incident?
What was
Like,
the
did you shower in the
hygiene?
car?
How did I shower in the
Yes.
car? Wait,
Did
how did
you?
I
I don't
shower in
know.
the
That's
car? No, I couldn't shower
I
in the
don't know. That's
car.
a question.
I said I went back to the party.
Okay.
I went back to the party and then I went
Okay.
home and then I took a shower.
Oh. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, and now that I'm on you, Ashley, let me just round up with you so we can go. So Ashley, kissing on the first date is actually to some people it's kind of cool, but to some folks they're like, oh, what do you think about kissing on the first date? Before I continue my question, would you kiss on the first date?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I thought you said Ashley, so I thought he moved on. Oh, my right, you
Sorry,
said Ashley.
sorry,
Okay,
sorry, sorry,
okay, sorry.
sorry, Tutu. Sorry, Ashley.
Kissing on the first date. If the chemistry is there, I will. If we've been like talking for a good minute and then like the chemistry is there, I will. But if it's just like a random person, then not going to.
Okay, you can kiss on the first date. Can you also make love on the first date?
Hell yeah. Well, I don't know about making love. It ain't making love, but like not making love, but like if it's there, yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Okay, you can kiss on the first date. You can make love on the first date. Can you get
No, I won't
married
say
on the?
make love. I won't say make love.
Or
Fucking.
I'm making love. Yeah, we
or
doing my
or,
background.
okay, and can you get married to the same person on the first date?
Get married
Mhm.
to. I'm getting married on the first date.
Yeah, can you get married on the first date?
No,
You can't.
no. How am I
What
going?
makes it
How am I
different?
going? How am I going to get married on the first date?
You can kiss him. You can have sex with him. So why can't you marry him?
Be- because I don't, no. Because I don't know him. Oh, because I see the point where you're going with this. So that, oh, you don't know him, but you're gonna kiss him. You don't know him, but you're gonna fuck him. Yeah, the chemistry is there. Yeah. I'm not gonna marry him.
Okay, you're not gonna marry him, but you can kiss him on the first date.
Yeah. What if I kiss him and he's a
Okay.
terrible kisser? Then it's just not gonna be.
What if you wait till marriage and the manhood is too small? Would you stick around?
Oh God. They're not. See, that's the thing. That I'm not waiting till marriage. Sorry. It's this just not. I'm not waiting.
Where's brother Terrence? Where is
So,
brother Terrence? Bring back brother
sorry.
Terrence.
I think he got off at the right time because he was about to be real upset. I'm real upset.
I saw your
I'm
message.
not
You said you
waiting
can be
till.
his sister, huh? You said you can be that
Yeah,
man's sister,
no.
huh? Well,
Who?
anyway, so that's you right there. Couldn't be this man's sister. This man's sister. So you cannot be all of us. You cannot be our sister, right? Mm-hmm. Not just
No.
Terrence.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Is that what you wrote? You
No,
wrote
I
that, right?
said couldn't be these men, sis. I was talking to Ashley because Ashley was talking and she was like something about the prayer, like, Lord, I hear your prayer. And I said it couldn't be these men in here, sis.
Oh my God. You guys
What
should
the
take this
fuck we
somewhere
do?
else. I know.
It's my
Okay,
first week
Ashley.
back. I don't even know what's going on. Talk about
I'm just
Okay,
chatting shit.
Maybe
Y'all.
one or
I'm chatting
two.
shit.
Maybe
My
one or
bad.
two,
I'm
sis.
chatting shit.
okay, Tutu.
I'm
What was your
chatting
own
shit.
best?
Sorry.
I'm gonna ask everyone. This is what's your own best course, the best subject back in school?
Did I even
Man,
go
you
to
should
school?
you should know it, man.
What was I doing in school? Shit.
Please, everyone
Uh,
should think of it because I'm gonna ask you a question from that.
but forensic science. I was really good. Forensic science made me think that I wanted to be like a detective. Like I was really good at that.
Okay. I
Yeah.
have no clue about that, but I'm still gonna make something out of it. So
That's
forensic
like
science.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
like when you go to like crime scenes and stuff like that, like you have to deal with,
Okay.
maybe like dead bodies and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know what that is. It's just that we don't do it as courses or subjects back in Cameroon. So, okay, for forensic science, if you have 5 passengers from the blue car, then you have 3 passengers from the red car, right? 3 from the red car and 5 from the blue car, and we have an accident, right? Total
Hmm.
of 8. Where are we going to bury the survivors?
There's no survivors because everybody's gone, right? You just said if you
I
have,
got you.
you have.
We have 8 and 5. Okay, let me make it now easy for you. We have 8 people and 3 people died, right? Where are we going to bury the survivors?
You have 8 people and 3 people died.
Mhm. We're gonna bury them. So they were driving from
Why would you
Cameroon to
bury
Nigeria.
survivors? Why would you bury the survivors though? You try to
It
get
took
me.
you that
See, you
long,
try to
huh?
get me.
It took.
You try to get me. I'm a smart
It
girl.
took you. It took you. It took you that.
You,
It took you that.
you
It
have
took
to
you that
loosen
long.
up
I
a
was
bit
trying to
real
catch
quick.
you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Last one. Last one. We all understand how well you talk about when it comes to sexual life and all those kind of things. Have you gotten any backlash from any family members or any coworker or anyone who will listen to this podcast and try to bring like they think you're talking too much about your personal life and stuff?
No, because I always say, like, I say what I share what I want to share.
Okay.
So if I want you guys to hear it, then I'm gonna let y'all hear it. But not everything that I say on here is for, yeah. I don't tell y'all
Thank you.
everything.
Thank you. Cool. Thank you. You have any question for me, girl?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm done. I'll go now to the guy who likes you, but I don't think you like him from the way you respond to his answers sometimes or questions. Lord, you still like her?
I love that woman.
Oh man.
Please.
You love that
Yeah,
woman.
like
You haven't been on the
real
pod for
good
like
too, but
three. Go ahead.
now I was telling her her hair look good.
Are you?
Thank you.
Oh, her hair looks. Oh, he's.
Mm.
Oh, compliments, compliments. So, okay, Lord. So, what is it you can do different to make her look at you like someone she can date? Because from
Nothing.
the way things look, I don't think she's looking at you like someone. There's nothing you can do.
Mm-mm.
So, if you love a woman and she doesn't love you back, you're just gonna let it work, slide.
Hey, if it's love, love will always find its way back.
Tutu,
Love,
this guy is
love.
not trying to risk anything for you.
I'll be there. You want me to go and then start
So,
flying and turn Ebois, and the next thing you know, she's like, "Oh, I can't date a cripple ass nigga." No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
okay,
there breaking my neck
okay,
on my
okay,
back for a woman,
okay,
kissing after. Oh yeah. Next thing you know, I kick rocks and I lose a big toe.
okay.
No.
So, Lord, we're talking about where on earth would you like to have sex? Like any geographical location. Where would you want to have sex?
On a plane,
On a plane.
in the
Why?
air.
Heading from where to where?
I don't know, man. All I know is that child's about to be an Atlantic or Pacific child, conceived in the middle of the. But
Okay.
probably from
Okay.
probably from vacation,
Mm-hmm.
Belize or somewhere,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
back and
And
forth.
we're trying to find out how much the size of a manhood a woman can take when it comes to sex. So we had to ask a question to the ladies, right? And they gave us answers. So now, just looking at a woman's lips, can you tell about what she has down there?
Oh, her first set of lips
Yeah.
in correlation to her second set.
Looking at her lips, can you tell what she got down there?
Nah,
I'm not talking about Tutu. I'm talking about women. I'm talking about Tutu, okay? I'm not talking about
you
Tutu.
said
Disclaimer, right?
looking. My guy, I'm
Yeah,
visual.
that's what I'm
You said
saying.
looking.
I'm not talking about I am not talking about Tutu, right? I'm talking about can you because women because the same when you look at a man's thumb, you look at a man's toes and stuff like that, you can tell. And also
Mhm.
when you look at a woman's lips, right? You can also
Mhm.
tell. So I'm asking you, can you look at a woman's lips? Can you tell?
What her second set of lips look like?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go backwards into my book of people who have seen their lips and try comparing the second set if they match or not. But I don't
Okay.
know, man. I don't know. But it's been a while. Celibacy has been a thing, so I have to dig deep.
Okay, cool.
And,
Cool. Okay.
yeah, I'm not quite sure because I think that the actual lips and then down there, it's too. I don't think so. I don't think they correlate because
Wow.
the down there is a whole different ball game, man. Sometimes it's flappy. Sometimes
Okay, bro. Okay.
sometimes
Okay.
it's
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. Take us back. Take us back. Bring us back. Bring us back. So, what is your best subject? Your favorite subject back in school?
Oh, Jim, try me, nigga.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. What's the
Diminution.
opposite of what's the opposite of pounds?
What's the opposite of pounds?
Yeah.
What is the opposite of pounds? Wait, pound has the opposite?
Oh, yeah.
What, tons? Bruh.
Tutu, please tell him. Tutu, tell him. Tutu, tell him, please.
Come on, wifey. Oh,
Tutu,
kilograms?
please tell him. This is the.
Is it kilograms?
Of course. So
Come
you
on
didn't know.
now. You see
Oh,
why I don't want the man?
bro.
You
And
see?
you said Jim. You thought you got me, right? He
Nah,
said
nah,
he
nah,
got
nah.
me.
Don't worry. Don't
He
worry.
said he got me. He said he got me. Okay.
Keep it coming.
This is why you were gone. What did you do for fun? Just two things you did for fun. Just name them. Don't describe them.
While I was gone,
Yeah.
away from the podcast.
Yes, bro. What else?
Oh. I didn't know what you meant by I was gone.
You're such a boring
Therapy.
lad, bro. Therapy. Oh, nice. Congrats.
And a retreat.
Oh, nice. Oh, did
Yeah.
you go to New York? I thought you went to New York with Trump's trial. Anyway, I was sitting here thinking that you're one of the jury guy. I thought you're one of the juries, man, because you disappeared into thin air and never came back.
Nah.
Okay.
New York came to me.
Oh, nice. Okay, I think I'm cool with you. You have any question for me? We're good. Let's go.
Nah, we cool. I like that
Yes.
shirt.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let me go to Ashley. Ashley, over to you. I listened to the podcast where I asked if you were dressed up, and it was kind of so funny. I'm happy you were dressed up, but you're just in the dark, you know. So, do you enjoy being in the dark, or was just for that one time because there was no current?
No, I do not enjoy being in the dark. I like the lights on.
Oh, you like the lights on,
I do. You
and
don't
with the
like
lights on, do you want the lights on when you the whole time?
Do I like the lights on the Jesus. Hey, I mean no, lights off.
Jeez. You like the lights on now, lights off. So with lights off and lights on. Yeah, please do not bring Jesus into this. So AK says, don't bring Jesus. So with the light on, does it give you a different vibe when you actually screaming and holding his name and mourning and stuff? With the lights on,
Does
does
it
it give
give
you
a
a different
different
vibe?
vibe when you have the lights on or off?
Yeah.
Um, I suppose so. Lights off gives a different
Lights-
vibe. Yeah. I mean, I don't know
If
what you're asking. Yeah,
have
forget what
do
you
you do you enjoy being recorded?
recorded? No,
Have you ever been recorded?
no, haven't.
Please,
Lord, mind your business.
please,
Mind your-
please,
No,
please,
sis. No, sis.
please. Have you ever been, or not that you know of?
No, I've never been recorded. I'm not married. I would let my husband record me.
Oh my goodness.
Is
Goodness.
there is
Jeez.
is there a difference? Is there a different? Okay, is there a difference? Is there a difference between your husband recording you and your boyfriend?
Yes, there's a difference now. There's a commitment. So your husband
Oh,
tied to each other. That's your husband. He can record you. I mean, I'm sure he won't have any ill will if things don't go right. You know, you guys were tied to each other.
that's what I was going. Like, if he's your ex, if he's divorced, if you guys have a divorce now, are you still gonna be saying the same thing about him?
I mean, even if we're divorced now, I mean, at one point in time we were married, so I would hope that he took that into consideration to where, you know, we did have vows at one time, and now we're no longer united in that same way. So you still have
How comfortable would you be record? Would you like look at the camera like, okay, yeah, this is me, or you'd be like, stop, and close your eyes?
If it's my husband, there's gonna be a level of comfort
Oh,
with
nice. Okay, what's your favorite subject?
science.
Just science like that, yeah, so broad.
Yeah, yes. I'm a scientist, so
Okay, name me 5 planets.
5 planets. Venus, Pluto. Well, is Pluto still up?
Yeah, Pluto's. Oh no, Pluto got cancelled.
Yeah, I think Pluto got canceled. So it's Venus, Saturn, um Uranus.
Mm-hmm.
How many is that? 3?
5.
Now, how many did I name already?
3.
So we have I say Uranus, Saturn,
Venus.
Venus,
Mhm.
Mars, and Mercury.
Yeah. And last Mercury. Awesome. You didn't even call Earth, so you don't think Earth is in the A.
Oh, Earth.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let me go. Your last question is going to be sex. Yeah.
What is it now?
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at Lord. He's so there cracking
What
up.
is Lord doing? Lord, what are you doing? I'm asking her basic questions now. Stop this now. Sex, right?
Mm.
Sex should be refreshing. Sex should be good.
Mm.
What X should sex do to you? 3 things.
I think you named them. Yeah, it should be like a stress reliever for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Stress reliever. It's passionate.
Oh, nice.
Hmm. Sex reliever, passionate, and should have some level of toe curling involved.
Sex reliever, passionate, and what again?
There's some level of toe curling. Should be something that, really this
Okay.
guy.
So if your husband who left the house was fighting with you in the morning, comes back at night, and you're still mad at him, would you give him sex
Yes, I would.
when you're still mad at him?
I
You will
think
still give
that
him sex.
honestly, I think it's something that helps, just to kind of even the playing field. You probably forget about, what you were even mad about in the first place.
You just caught this dude cheating, and he
Oh,
left
you
the
said
house
caught
and he comes
cheating?
back.
No, hold up.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the cheating part now. No, I thought you said
Okay.
you guys were mad at each other. He left the house and he came
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
And then I'm saying like I would no longer be mad like for the whole
Okay.
entire where if he wants
Cool.
sex then I would give it to him. Not if
Oh,
I thought you got cheating, that's something different.
you will not give
It's
him,
like,
huh?
I mean that
Yeah.
probably not.
Okay, cool. Okay. Any question for me?
No questions at the moment. Oh, does your wife watch this podcast?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, so what does she ever have any like things that she
Yeah.
has to say, any feedback for
Yeah,
you?
we have varying views, very, very vary. So she has her ways and I have my ways. And AK tells you all the time, my wife is a goofball. So certain things she will come back at me like, why are you saying something that you did back years ago? And
Oh, she gets you. Okay.
no, she will say it and we'll walk away with it. And guess what?
Come back and do it again.
YOLO. You only
And then
live
you
once,
come back
man.
the next week and you do it again.
Hmm. Okay, thank you. Last question. Okay, that's the okay. Ask me a question. Okay. Kingdom made, kingdom paid. Now, come here, come here. Okay. What's your best subject, bro?
I don't have one.
You don't have one. Okay. Can you please translate this sentence from English to French? I love you so much.
You can never go wrong with a guy like Aziz. Choose wisely.
Translate from English to French. So you have to speak French.
Yeah, that's
I
my
love you
English.
so-
That's my English to your French.
What's your French?
You can never go wrong with a guy like Aziz.
That's translation. That's the French version for I love you so much in
There you
French.
go. French, English, Spanish. Choose a winner. I'm a winner.
Okay. 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 You can always walk away from it, no problem. You can always walk away from it. So what is the capital of Rome?
I don't know. What's the capital of Rome?
What's the capital of Rome? What's the capital of Italy?
I don't know. What's the capital of Italy?
Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to say to you again. I'm just dumbfounded.
So you're not gonna answer the question?
He's not gonna answer. He doesn't know, and so he's just gonna play around. You guys will help him out. We always help folks out, right? What's the capital of Italy? He didn't answer. The capital of Rome, he didn't answer. So let's continue.
Rome.
Rome?
Yeah.
It's Rome, right?
Capital of Italy. What's the capital of Italy?
Rome?
Okay. Then what's the capital of Rome?
Playing mute.
He said, "Nah, wait, mute it."
Okay. The capital of Italy is Rome. Capital of Rome is the capital of Rome. Rome is the capital of Italy. So that was a trick question. If I was talking about what is the capital of the of Vatican City, that's when you can actually give me an answer. And I know, yeah. Anyway, Aziz, of late, I think you've seen the way things are unfolding. A lot more people are getting aware when it comes to women making as much money as men and stuff like that. So everything being equal, you bring home $100,000 a year. Can you perfectly get married to a woman who brings home $200,000 a year?
Absolutely. And if she doesn't, by the time we're 5 years in, she's definitely going to be making that kind of money. That's the goal, right? The goal is that she's better with you, right? That's the whole point of marriage. You're supposed to be better together. So you're not supposed to be in the same position that you were in 5 years from now if you're doing marriage the right way.
That's a broke man's definition. If you're rich, you take care of your own man. She doesn't need to work. And everything you have belongs to her.
What?
That's a broke man's definition. That's a broke man's definition. If you're rich, your woman doesn't have to work and you provide everything. So she just gets everything from you.
No, if she wants to work and she has a passion about something that makes money, your job is to make sure whatever that passion is gets her to that place where she's making so much money that you don't have to worry about. Clapping about what?
Why are you clapping? 3 weeks ago, he said, well, his woman does not have to work. 3 weeks ago,
That wasn't your question. That wasn't your question, though. That wasn't your question, though.
But I'm tricking you. That's why we have after dark.
You're actually tricking you because that wasn't the question. I'm answering your question. If you want me to answer that question, I can answer that question.
Tonight is one of those nights where we're not going to go anywhere. Okay, we're not going to go anywhere because I know where you're coming from. After you came from your Bible, your scriptures, everything is going right. Okay, last question to you is spooning and kissing and sex. Eliminate one.
Your connection broke up. What'd you say?
I said kissing and spooning and sex. Eliminate one. Take out one.
The marriage? You talking about in context of marriage?
Please, who is the next? I didn't mention marriage. I didn't mention marriage, bro. Please, who's the next? Let's go to the next.
Cut out the spooning, Aziz. Oh, Tyler said cut out the spooning. Yeah.
No, I'm not cutting out none of it. Why would I cut out any of it?
You talk about in marriage.
Yeah, that's what God
You're
made
asking
JB.
marriage. I just asked you a question that you brought marriage. I don't know. I wasn't talking about marriage. I just asked you a regular question.
What's wrong with marriage, bro?
I just asked you. Cut.
But aren't you married?
It's not about me. I'm the one asking you questions right now. You have one time to ask me a question. I'm asking you a question. Spooning, kissing, and sex. Which one are you taking? Answer my question first, bro.
I want it all. I want it all. I want all of it because she's getting all.
Yes, ask me a question. Ask me a question then, please.
Do you enjoy marriage?
Oh, I do. I love marriage. That's why I'm still married.
What's the best part about your marriage to your wife?
The best part about it is that I can do whatever I want to do when it comes to me following my passion. Because it takes a woman who understands a passion to let you go out every weekend and host events as an MC.
Oh,
okay.
So your wife actually fuels your passion and encourages you.
Yeah, because I follow her own passion too.
Perfect. You do the same thing for her, right?
Already, yes.
Awesome. So you agree that when a man is married to a woman, his job is to actually make sure that she's the best version of herself, especially when it comes to her passion.
That is not your job as a man.
That's not your job. What's your job?
Head of the house.
What else? What's that look like?
The house is smooth. Everything is running out well. So we're happy.
How's the house move if she has a passion that's not being fulfilled?
Her passions have been fulfilled because when she had a school, when she was teaching, I brought her the most students she could think of. What does that tell you? It tells you that I'll follow her and do whatever I can do. So
Now you talking. Now you talking. Now you doing your job. That's your job. Your job is to be everything she needs to be and some. That's the answer to that question. Your job is to serve your wife every single day. When they ask you what you do, you say, I wash my wife's feet for a living. That's what I do. That's JB's job on a consistent basis.
I almost thought Denzel was talking on the podcast for a second. That's your job. That's your job.
Yeah,
That's what you say.
I was like, man. I'm like, man, are we still after hours or now we're still in the podcast itself? Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, you can put in 100%, man. You only there put in 100% and put the whole time you've been in your ears. You put emojis. Anyway, I'm paid. Thank you so much. Let me go to AK. Then I'm coming to the lovebirds. AK, please come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I know you always keep this going. Not this, my brother right here who's gonna stand behind the church and tell me everything I don't want to hear. Okay, AK, how long should it be?
As long as your feet can be standing without wobbling.
Did you say well, as long as your feet? Oh my God! As long as your feet can stand without wobbling. Well, yeah, man. Oh, okay. Okay. How deep should it go?
It depends. It depends. You know.
Okay.
There's some shallow ones that, everything can go in, even your nuts will just go disappear in it. And some ones that, it doesn't matter how much, it's just
Look at Aziz. Aziz is holding that laughter.
It really depends. I don't know. And also depends too on the individual, what they can take or what they can't take. So
How often have you been told to stop?
question is, do they really even want it to stop though? Because it's like
He don't miss. He don't miss. Wow. They don't want you to stop.
yeah, it's just
Do you remember your best?
slangs, like rappers, they have their slangs. I feel like it's actually that different slangs, you know what I mean? So it's just used in that moment, for the pleasure of things, I guess. Say.
Do you remember your best orgasm ever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know the woman? You remember her?
If I remember it, I remember the woman, right?
Do you adore her?
Yeah. Wait, what's that?
Respect her?
What's that door?
You Koti Cafe, adore for PG, maybe that adore for Bible.
Oh, okay, yes,
Like
of course,
adore like an idol.
of course.
Hi, please. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So what's the best subject?
What's my best subject?
Don't tell me NRA, please. Don't tell me NRA.
It was actually our favorite subject in school. It's home economics.
Home economics. Wow, cooking and cleaning and stuff. Hygiene. All those things come together, right?
Mhm.
What is nature study? It's an easy question.
Study of nature.
Okay, cool. So, AK, do you have any question for me, man?
No, I don't think I have one for now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't like your questions. The questions are always so deep. Anyway, let me round up now with the lovebirds. Lovebirds, please bring on your mic. I know my connection is kind of shaky, so
Yo. What you say, Brian?
yeah. Can you hear me now?
Nah. What you say before that?
I said lovebirds.
Nah. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
It's fine.
Don't do that.
Oh, man.
Lord, what is
Folks,
the joke?
folks have been saying that lovebirds, and you start quiet when I said you want to come at me. You can't come at me, bro.
Hey, I came my brother
you
Terrence
can.
too. Coming at
Tyler, you
everybody.
lit?
Your
Shots fired. Shots fired.
your brother.
I got the clip for all of y'all. I'm ready.
Your brother.
I got the
Tyler,
bag
you
for
lit?
you.
all night, and you're trying to
I
come at
got
me.
the bag for everybody.
MCJB, ask
Yeah.
Tyler if he lit. Tyler, you lit? You
Too
lit?
many
Yeah,
martinis.
Am I lit?
Jeez.
You lit?
I
We
mean,
got lit. We got lit.
y'all clearly
Yeah,
saw I was
y'all
sipping.
lit.
You know I was sipping, but I'm here. We here.
Watching the Mavs
We
game.
here. Nah, good.
Very
We
loud.
here. We here. We here.
So the whole time you've been there, you just heard me call you lovebirds now, huh? I call you
Carry
like
on,
3
sir.
times.
Carry on.
Yeah, I call you
What are
like
you
3
trying to
times
reach
already.
out? Because you know my relationship status. So what are you trying to reach at, JB? Let's go. Head to head.
Yo, Tatty. Welcome to the podcast and after hours.
Thank you.
Okay, this is how we do it, right? Truth or dare?
Dear.
I dare you? You want me to dare you? Sitting next to that dreadlocks boy? You want to dare you right there?
I'm not gonna do anything that's crazy on.
Yeah, so I thought you're gonna go for truth, but you said dare, so I'm not gonna dare
Okay,
you
so
because
we'll
you're not
go
gonna-
with truth because I don't know what you're trying to get at.
Okay. No, I'm not getting at anything. You're just sitting together, so I just feel like I should ask you this question. Oh, you said your guy was from Ghana, right? Oh, he's from Ghana, your boyfriend.
Yes.
And I know Tayo is not your guy. Tayo is from Nigeria. So,
Okay.
how long have you known Tayo?
2 weeks.
Oh, wow. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you're like birds of a feather already?
Excuse me?
I said you're like birds of a feather already?
I think that's my personality.
Nice. Tayo, what don't you like about her for the past 2 weeks you've known her?
Say that again.
You heard me right. What don't
Nah.
you like about What don't you like
What
about
do I
her?
like about Tati that I've learned in the past 2 weeks?
What don't you like about her?
Oh, what don't I like? She hasn't shown too many characteristics I wouldn't say I don't like.
Lord, what is so funny? Because you're weak right now and I don't understand it.
Nah,
Why?
listen, I'm sorry. It's cause
Are you?
when
What
he
is
was
the joke?
asking, when MCJ was asking him was asking you the questions, Tayo's face when he's like, how long you know him too? He was like, my man was just stuck for like 10 seconds.
I think
It
though,
wasn't
if you're
moving.
gonna direct any questions, it would just be on T, do you have a question? Tati, do you have a question? And we can take it from there.
Nah, he
No.
did. He did. He asked me. I answered.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see much within 2 weeks for me to notice the things I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I know. The first time I'm seeing you, T.
Yes.
Oh, you're Titi. What of you, Titi? Yeah, Titi. Tati, you're a very pretty woman. You look pretty. You're like one of these little nice, pretty woman, beautiful smile, everything. So,
Thank you, JB.
oh yeah, that was warming. I saw your face as if you were just trying to come for me. I had to say something to calm you down before I actually come for you. Okay, I don't flinch. Okay, I don't. Okay,
I don't flinch either.
nice.
I'd
So,
rather me be in the hot seat versus T.
Ain't nothing hot over here. So Sub-Zero.
Nah, nigga, you hot. Niggas
Nah,
is hot over there.
Sub-Zero.
Niggas is hot over there. Niggas is hot over there.
But we all lit though. We was watching the game.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, we are lit though.
I might not be in Minnesota, but hey,
we
I'm
are
cool.
lit though. We are lit though.
I'm cool.
yeah, yep. I don't really care about this. I'm Lakers fan, so I'm fine. So, Tati, you're a beautiful woman. You're pretty. And how often do you get men run after you for your numbers and stuff, like on a daily basis, like say on Monday?
Pretty often.
Okay, cool. What does that make you feel about your personality? Does it make
It
you
doesn't
feel-
make me feel good. I work from home, so I stay home and I make sure that everything I do is from home. My ego is not stroked by that.
Is your man cool with that? Is he a call? I think you said you guys have been together for like 2 years, if I'm wrong. Is it 2 or 1 year?
Yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
cool. So is he okay with that?
With me getting attention,
Yeah.
He understands that I will get attention.
Mhm.
Is he okay with it? That's something that he has to deal with.
Okay, so what's the worst a man has gone trying to make you his?
What
Like
is
you
the
think,
worst that a man
yes,
has done to try
done.
and make use of?
That you think like he's trying too much.
I don't really disrespect my boyfriend, so
No, I mean, no. What a potential boyfriend, a guy who's still talking to you, like you'd be like, I
mhm.
can't date this guy because maybe he's doing too much. Somebody you didn't date, but like was trying to do everything.
He
Like,
was
okay, I
doing
meet
too
you.
much.
Trying to win your love.
So if I'm in a relationship and a man is trying to pursue me and he's doing too much, is that your question to me?
Yeah, you can use that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with that. Let's stick with that.
Mm, I mean, for the society that we're in right now, the time that we're in right now, a lot of people like to lead with money. So probably try to give me money, but I mean, doesn't matter because I know where my heart is.
Nice. Your heart is in Ghana, Accra, Kumasi. That is nice.
Exactly.
So, what's your favorite subject?
Yoga.
Sorry,
In America, we've done yoga.
yoga is a favorite subject.
Yes, it was my favorite class.
Okay, favorite class. Please name me 5 yoga positions.
Downward dog. Uh-huh. Downward dog.
Bridge.
Exactly, a bridge.
A plank.
Oh, a tree leaf position. That's 3.
Okay.
2 more.
A plank.
Exactly, a plank. And then lastly would be
Tell you to send him another one.
That's not my subject.
you just gave the bridge. You gave the bridge.
downward dog.
Okay. Thank you so much. Do you have any question for me?
Yes.
Please do.
I had a question for your wife, actually.
Nice.
So I would want to know how she would feel about you exploring you having multiple wives.
Oh, she knows. She knows
Oh,
that.
she knows
I come from a background where
it's acceptable.
great granddads and stuff like that. I'll talk about it. And I'm
So
currently married. Go ahead. Sorry.
you only have one wife right now.
I do. One wife. Yeah.
So what happens with the second or the third?
I
If
don't
this
have.
is so it wouldn't be anything that you would want to explore.
No. I don't want to explore a second or third wife.
Okay,
I can
so
only get married once.
she's satisfying you right now. In the near future,
She is.
would you want to explore that?
No, I cannot get married. I can't get married more than one time. I can only get married once. If it doesn't work, that's it.
Okay.
There's something about being single. That once you're married and you go single, there's no need trying to get married again. Yeah. This is it. If it doesn't work, then I'm out of it. That's it. I go back to my old lifestyle.
I respect that.
Which is almost like polygamy. Yeah.
Lord, what do you have to say
Okay.
about that?
Lord is from
About
Cameroon. He goes
about
with that
what?
too. Polygamy. more,
Oh, more than
he's
one
from
wife?
Cameroon.
Yeah. I mean, all my uncles, yeah, have more. Well, he still have more than one. He still has them. But for me, I'm on the same page with him. I'm only getting married once. I mean, but if I find somebody after the divorce, that'll just be my life partner. But I'm only saying that now. But depending on who it is, if I find like that same kind of love as the first one, maybe I'll get married again. But right now, mentally in my heart, it's just like one and done. I don't think I have. I don't think I have enough strength to do it twice.
What about you, uncle?
Yeah.
Cameroonian. Cameroon.
Yeah. So it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, as in you do it multiple.
Yeah.
Okay. Tati, I think it's a Cameroonian thing here. I think so. We our law is like let's see, from Zimbabwe, so you're down south. It's almost
Yeah.
like Swaziland, Lesotho, where they have multiple marriages, one man, multiple wives. I think we have that in Cameroon. It's a law. Yeah, so most Cameroonian men
A
are used to that.
law. Wow.
Yeah,
They encourage it.
they encourage it. They do. They do. Okay, are you over with me now? Let me go to your brother, brother, brother. What's your favorite subject? Last questions. We're closing up.
Maths.
Maths. You like maths? What's the square root of 64?
8.
Dude, he looked at the sky, he came back, just like GB is trying to trick me. The square root of 64 is not 8.
Cherry.
Boy, pulled out what?
This man, yo, did you see?
Pulled
Did you
out.
see how he said that? He said, "Hey, my man had no emotion."
The way he pronounced the math was so the way he pronounced the math was so interesting.
I almost thought he was
Maths.
talking about the one that we pray on.
Oh my god. Please, who knows the square root of 64? Do you see what she showed you?
It's 8.
She said 8. She said 8, and she says 8 times 2.
What did I
It's
do?
8. He's tricking me. I know my math. Don't mind
She
him.
says 4 times 2, 8. Okay. Chef T, why do you always find it? You find like it pleases you so much. I have to bring this. It pleases you so much when I am fence sitting or when you think my back is on the wall. You always find it so fun. If I'm doing it with Kingdom Made, Kingdom Paid, you're so happy about it. When I'm doing it with Brother T, you're so happy. Why can't you man me, man on man? Why do you always want to go through people to get to me?
Hey, I don't I wouldn't say I agree in what you're saying, but I speak my mind when it's fit.
Yeah, but you don't do that with anyone on the podcast. With me.
Maybe that it just hasn't happened yet, but it doesn't mean that it won't happen.
So mine is an occurrence. It happens every podcast. From if you can do it on the podcast, you'll go to the group and you say JB next. But you will not tell me in my face. So you make me feel like, okay, this is my brother right here. He would come at me. I saw your message. I was like, I'm not gonna reply you. I'm gonna bring it to the podcast.
What did I
Come to
say?
me.
Message.
You came at me when last
About-
week, and you're like, JB, let's go to the next. Next topic. Come on, man.
Hey, if it's dragging, or if it's something that I know that you're very passionate and I know it's not going to end there, I'm respectfully saying next that after the podcast we can now speak on it. So
let's say it to me so I can stop. No, you don't be saying.
I'm telling you now. So in case if you got if you're misinterpreted by me saying that, that's what I'm implying.
Next
But you
is
don't do
next.
that to anyone here. I do. I banter with
Because
Kingdom Made. I banter
other
with
people
AK.
understand. You're the first person that I had to break it down like this. If I say next,
Exactly.
no one else gave me.
Exactly.
Nobody else was combative like you. So that's
Mm-mm,
why I
mm-mm.
gotta break it
That is
down.
not right. That is not right. I had to bring it up because to me, I'm one of those guys where, if this was going on between a man and a woman, or I'm not trying to say women are different, but some kind of people who really take life too serious, they will get offended and stuff like that. So to me, if I see, I do that to everyone. I will interrupt you if I feel like I can, respectfully. Okay, respect. But I feel like when I'm going with Kingdom Made and he's giving the points, you will give the emojis. You've never given me an emoji since I've been on this podcast with you. Never. You've never given one, even a little thumb up, even when I'm
Emoji
saying
for
something
you?
about God, you still. Have you ever?
Giving you an emoji?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Now you give emojis to your brother all the time. Even when I was fighting with AK the other day, you were like, yes, these guys are fighting.
you
on, man.
you're an
You should be-
instigator, JB. So I love when you instigate at times, and I'm just feeding into it. So it's like we got to give the listeners what they
Thank you.
want,
Thank you.
and that's just me playing my role.
It's all love, bro.
It's all love, bro.
It's all love,
I
man.
don't
Love
have
is
the
all love, and
iPhone
today
thing, but it's all love.
You always
bro.
bring beautiful ladies to the platform, and today you brought a
Hey.
lady that's so beautiful, but she thinks she's not. So what? Don't you bring ladies on this show?
Thank you. Yes, I
You
do.
bring ladies all the time.
Yes.
Why did you say A?
No, don't worry.
You see, he's always doing it. He's always doing it. Even I'm giving you a compliment, you're still doing it.
No.
Anyway, do you have a question
I'm
for me,
applauding
bro?
you. I'm applauding you.
Okay,
all
you have a
love,
question
bro.
for me?
Nah, man. You know you my bro, man. It's all love, man. We might
Oh
go
yeah,
at it, but
always,
at the end of the day,
always.
when I need that event for MCing, you're one of my first to call.
Oh man, thank you so much. Okay, guys, I think
Question
we've
for
come
Chef
to the end.
Tito.
Eh. Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Tatyanna, Chef T cook for you yet?
No,
Oh wow, nice
but
question.
we have spoke about this in regards to what he wants to do, coming up with his career. So I
Nice.
look, yeah,
Would you support him in his endeavors?
yeah, I think that's what the whole conversation was about. So yeah, I can't wait to see what he has next.
So, Chef T for the win.
Chef T for the win.
Whee!
Chef T for the
Chef
win.
T coming to a city near you.
That would be so nice, man. You know how to do it. Just get that flyer. We'll run it through Minnesota before you come. Everybody will know you, man.
Don't worry. JB, you know when I touch Minnesota, it's gonna be another thing, man.
Everybody will know you. But I have a
I would
problem
like
with
to
you,
come to
man. I have a problem
Minnesota.
with you. You are always so much around single ladies. That's why you're not gonna get married.
Single, she's taken.
Oh, she's not married, bro.
Oh, okay,
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yes. Yeah. You
Lord,
will
relax.
not get.
I brought a married woman on here too. Give me credit. Give me credit.
Relax.
Okay, cool. Okay, take it up. My sister too. We gotta go to sleep. So let's get this
Dang,
going,
yeah,
bro.
Tutu's ready.
Mhm.
Yeah, Tutu's
Yeah. So
You went Tutu?
What did you say?
Nah, go ahead, AK. Let's go. Go ahead.
What's your question, please?
I said, you want me to come tuck you in?
Okay, end the show, please.
These bullets will never end. All right.